Hey folks, and welcome to some post-commentary. The footage you're about to see is old. It was recorded in 2021, it's only being released now in 2025. It doesn't necessarily represent me as a person or as a YouTuber anymore. Some of it might, some of it mightn't. I just ask for your forbearance for any rough patches you may find. I found a few in my checking of it, and I've excised them, but there's so much footage to check through that I wouldn't be able to get it all. So some will doubtlessly have slipped past. So just hope for your tolerance and your understanding. Till next time, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. I'll let Past Me take over. You'll be hearing from me again. There's plenty of this footage.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I did some crafting here as an armorer, and remember I did the armor before. Don't worry, I'm fixing the screen once I remember what to do. And the audio. Remember the armor I made up, the scale mail? Well, I realized, oh shit, I actually had the right gear on. I had some, like, I don't think I had this on. I'd lesser stuff for some reason. My outfit was incomplete. So I tossed this on, suddenly jumped 300 points. So I went and made a ton more scale mail. Filled from here basically down to there. Ended up making like 25 bits of high quality ones just through like auto make. I gave it all over here to Talga. Yeah. I have a fair bit already up on the market, but it hasn't sold. I also sent a random retainer off to work again. I think it was this guy. So yeah, I'm down to 9. And let us see. I also bought some Mokoko grass, which I may have already handed off to someone. I was gonna make the stuff for the to repair music reels. This stuff. But anyway, boink. Also repaired everything. Dungeon. What can I do while I wait? I have no idea. Suppose I could go have a look around and see, look through my journals here and see if there's something I can make. I don't know what to make. Oh, definitely not worth to make those. That costs 300. That's 2,366. 315. Yeah. No. These aren't restricted, so there's just an NPC somewhere normal, and you can just buy it. Well, really, oh, grenade ash. You can't buy that. And it's not restricted. Oh god, I can make up to level 70 gear? I can make Stormblood shit. Jesus Christ. Friggin' hell. Here, 1 sec. 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't have too long to record right now. I suppose I could continue recruiting the realm. Get something done. Actually. Oh, I'm to return to Valiant Heart. Okay. I'll go do this. If I'm limited on time, so if I go do the other stuff, I might get dragged into it. Dragged into, a longer cutscene than I would like. Unlikely, but possible. Less likely here. A message written in magic runes. Amazing. Though the condo was rather disappointing now that I think on it. I was expecting a clue to the treasure's location. Oh, I almost forgot. Finished translating another riddle. Why don't you go take a look? Red? Red light amidst the blue haze. The members of the Marauders Guild understand the importance of etiquette. Marauders Guild here, and I have to do the emote, ha. Oh. There's just an item. A treatise on cultivating interpersonal relationships and influencing others catches your eye. How to make friends. Influence people and make friends? Make friends and influence people? You open it to the bookmarked page and take a note from an underlined passage. Like, isn't this meant to be some, like, ancient... Well, actually, no, it wasn't ancient. There's a guy literally sitting there for a couple of years. It's been so long since I started this, I've no fucking clue. A deliberate display of emotion as befits situation can be effective in deepening relationships with others. I got my hair done just earlier. Bit of a trim, wash, blow dry. And it's fucking untamed, and I can't tie it up. Just seems too short. Part of me feels maybe I shouldn't record getting the relic, but if I'm suffering through this, you'll join me. Suffer with me. I've only been decreased slightly. I can never quite remember how to go about this. I think I remember dying here because this very thing. Kind of cool. I don't ID all spell effects, so... Is that always there? Yeah, I can't ID all spell effects, so I get kind of thrown by some of them. Oop. I know some player abilities look very ominous and spooky, so it some of them kind of throw me off. Ow. Do it. Oh wait, this door. Used extensively at this manor, this varnish enhances the acoustic properties of musical instruments. But yeah, some player spell effects just throw me off. A sec. 1, 2. They just don't look like player effects. I just don't ID them as such. I end up keep thinking they're a enemy effect. Also, oop. I think this is that who he is. Do it. Oop. Remember at the start of FF9 when the troop leader comes down in a weird costume, weird hat. What? Can I move? Kind of looks like that head. But it's been a long time since I did FF9, so don't quote me on that. So Tom's there. I remember dying here. Damn it. Came in at the wrong second. Hair. Cooperate, damn it. I was apparently got my first white hair. First white hair, 25. Nice tits. Trying to move my own damage there, but whatever. Assume we just him sentry the fuck off. I miss steady boss mods. Like, seriously. I've heard very conflicting things on FF14 stance on mods. One that they're fine with them. One that they hate them and will ban you on site. Even if it's simply, like, client-side cosmetics. Like, it does shit all to the game beyond, like, you know, introduce sluttier outfits. Could you? Thanks. Where's the last one? There you are. If you kill her too hard, she will just kill you. You have to slay her first. Ironically, you have to let the demon eat people's souls. I did never know if to limit break or not. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. No, interrupted. Fuck. Thanks, back office. It's all good. Ooh, that was messy. Maybe I should have done it. It's just, I don't want to do it and for it to screw us over. And somehow cost us a win. So I end up being too hesitant to ever do it. Which is why we haven't seen any. I already possessed one? Okay. Errington goes to the healer because,